insane, man? It's your boy Darius, and I'm back here with another video. And it's a lot been going on. Just want to say, how is y'all guys? It's April. I just want to know, like, what are you doing? How's everything going? Yeah, so just, give your boy some thumbs up, show your boy some love, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like, comment, subscribe, show all those good fancy parts. But yeah, let's get into this video. So basically what I'm going to tell y'all today is about this story I had with this Uber driver. This is story time. Actually a good story time. So yeah, just letting y'all know there's a lot going on. But yeah, so basically how I want to say this and how I want to get into this video is I want to say this first. I will be having podcasts. A podcast will be up. Don't know if it's gonna be up or not. Still working on it. It could be from a month from now, a year from now. But I just gotta get all the equipment for everything to go in and just for stuff to happen. I know some people might be like, oh, you don't gotta wait that long. And I got a lot going on. But yeah. So lacrosse is going good. I want to throw that in the mix. My guys, they're doing pretty great. If people don't know, I'm a coach. So yes, let's go. That's the reason why my YouTube channel says Darius Lax World. Just throwing that out there. If you don't know what lax means lacrosse. It's just another fancy way of people saying it. So yeah, something you didn't know, you might know. Everybody knows something new every day. So basically, get into this video. Okay. Basically, I want to say I came across this Uber driver. I was coming home, I think, or I was going to work. It was here like 2 weeks ago. I just feel like, giving you guys this story because it was pretty wild. For people that don't know, Mexico, I think I don't know the capital, but wherever the capital at in Mexico is having a big riot right now. Not Mexico City, Mexico. And just so people won't get the two mixed up. But they're having a riot with the mafia, and the mafia out that way is like unbelievable. They got all types of shit going on, all types of stuff happening. But what I was trying to say? They having a whole bunch of stuff going on. I went brain dead for a second. They got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And they got a whole, I'm trying to remember it. Dang. Oh, yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And my Uber driver was telling me how he got kidnapped pretty much and how his friends died. So it started off like this, he told me. I got into his car, we started talking about, random stuff. The mask is a big thing now. Hopefully it gets uplifted, we don't have to wear it. But right now we have to wear masks. So I'm wearing my mask and I could tell he don't know how to say my name right. So he was calling me Darius, but the U was like Darius or Darius. It was something like that. He was calling me something like that. I know it wasn't Darius, my actual name. So I'm trying to figure out what was he talking about at first, and at first I didn't know, and then he started saying how basically him and his friend, they was at his friend's house at his ranch, because I guess he has pigs and stuff like that. He was talking about pigs, horses, houses. Oh my God. What? He was talking about horses and all that. They had a lot of stuff going on. And at that time, the mafia or the cartel, however you want to call it, I don't know the proper term for all that. They were they had this ride between two cities going, like between the government and them going on. So they technically then like it was like a whole bunch of rioting going on with a lot of stuff, like a whole bunch of outbreaks, a lot of buildings were destroyed, you know, a whole bunch of shit just fucked up. So in the process of everything, they're trying to figure out like you know, what to do and all that stuff. So people are like leaving the city, going to other places of Mexico. They think it's safer. So him and his friend was at his friend's house. But a while before he even got there, let's say before he got there, his friend lost live trade because, you know, he has animals on his farm and on his ranch and stuff. And he lost one of his food trailers, had livestock on it, food, all that stuff. I don't understand why would they take that. It makes no sense. But they did. So luckily for his friend, he had a tracker on it. His friend got it like 3 months later. He didn't ask, he didn't do anything, just found it, got it, and left. But when he got it and left, like that day that his friend was there, which is the Uber driver that I'm in the car with, basically he got kidnapped. They kidnapped him. They cut his friend up. They gutted him, he said. And I'm just sitting in the back like, what the, like, what's going on here? Like, why is he telling me this? Like, why do I need to know any of this? So I'm just sitting there listening. He telling me that he got kidnapped. People kidnapped him. He pretty much was just all that. And I asked him, you know, why didn't they not kill you, but they killed everybody else? He said they liked him. That's what he said. He said they liked him, and he didn't know what was, he didn't know why they liked him. He kept telling me that they just liked him, so they, you know, spared him. So I asked him, you know, how'd you get, you know, released? Did they, like, blindfold you or anything? He said they blindfolded him and, like, pushed him out the car and left him on some type of interstate between two towns, and he just had to pick between the two. And he said he walked to one of them. He called his wife because he's been missing for 49 days. Imagine being missing for 49 days. That is some crazy stuff. But he said he's been missing for 49 days. I asked him, like, you know, how, like, did that leave an experience on you? He was like, nah. He said he was just calm throughout the whole entire time.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
I know that's a lie. Ain't no way you gonna tell me you was calm all that time. There's no way. I wouldn't be calm. I'll be terrified for my life. Like, the heck? But apparently he said he was calm. He didn't give him no, like, reason to try to kill him. I was like, okay. And then, like, after we get done, he's like, here you go, your stop. I'm like, bro, I'm leaving? He was like, yeah. He said, just be safe. I was like, all right. So I'm looking around, making sure where I live at is, like, secure. I don't live in a good spot, but, you know, you deal with what you gotta work with. You deal with what you have to work with, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. It probably don't make no sense, but it made sense in my head. But me saying it out loud, I sound trash. Just forget for what I just said. I'm just forget it. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit of my story time. Let me know if you guys like these story times or not. I just thought maybe I can give y'all this story time. You guys might probably like it, if that makes sense. Again.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna stop talking. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.